says when you bless Israel, you will be blessed.
And it don't say that.
And it does not say that.
It say, let me just clarify that because this is what I do actually on Clubhouse.
Yes.
So Genesis 12 and 1,
Yes.
1 through 3, that's a promise to Abraham.
Abraham, yep.
Abraham had two sons, Ishmael and Isaac.
Yep.
Isaac, who was supposed to be the promised seed, who Jacob did descend from, wasn't even born. God didn't even make him a promise or tell him about Isaac yet. This is when Abraham left the other side of the flood.
Yes.
And God is telling him that I'm going to bless those who bless you. I'm going to curse those who curse you. And in thee shall all families of the earth be blessed. Which they never mention that part. The reason they never mention that part is because the New Testament tells us that that was fulfilled through Jesus Christ, who the Jews don't even believe in.
They did, yeah. They don't believe he was a messenger. They don't believe he was a prophet. They believe his mom was a whore.
Yes.
And this is what I like to speak on, because it's like, as a real true Christian, if you know that Muslims believe that Jesus is the most important prophet, that when they send the prophet back, they're sending Jesus himself.
Right, they do believe.
But what people also don't believe is in the Torah, it compares Christians and Muslims to cattle. They believe that we are beneath them, that our two religions need to fight each other and wipe each other off the race.
Yeah, that's that.
So here's my thing. This is what I go to say. So now that what lets me know that our country, our government, this is not based off religion. It ain't based off religion. Because if you're a real Christian in true faith, you know that what they're taught and what they're preaching is not what we're putting out to the world and what God and Jesus will want, right? Or even Muhammad in the Quran, right? So why do they do what they do? Here's the thing. Why is all these politicians covering up a pedophile ring, right? And what it came to realize is you got to look back. This happened before time. This didn't just happen 20 years ago. This has been happening for 50, 60 years when John F. Kennedy died.
Facts.
And
with the Jews.
And we can go further. It went back to when Abraham Lincoln did not die because he freed and abolished slavery. That's not why he died. He died because he went to go get a bank investment from the Jews, and the interest rate that they wanted, he wasn't trying to do it. So he went to the green dot dollar.
I gotta look at that. I never heard of that.
Yeah, look it up. Went to the green dot dollar to put the money back in America's interests. And he died. Then they made the Federal Reserve after that. So what did JFK do? They said JFK was a punk, he was a sissy and all that. Nah. That man was full of courageous and was a genuine man, and that was American first. And the reason why I say that is because he said, stop the Federal Reserve. We're going to print money to the silver dollar to make it build interest back in America. I want Israel to register under FARA, and I want regular inspections for nuclear bombs.
Yeah, that was Kennedy.
Do everybody know that John F. Kennedy tried to make it to the point where nobody had nuclear bombs?
Yeah, he was trying to
and they didn't want that. They didn't. So once he said to register under FARA and stop the Federal Reserve, poof.
They killed him and then got everything they wanted.
And his successor did everything opposite of what he was trying to do.
LBJ, that was a wicked man.
And what kills me is people don't know. Nixon, he got in trouble for the drug thing. He was a scapegoat in that. People don't know. People have to look it up.
That's a fact.
People look, and here's the thing. Before he got success, right? Look up Operation Northwood, where they wanted to invade Cuba and do a false flag attack on American soil. And John F. Kennedy said, "No, we're not doing that. Y'all want Fidel Castro that bad? Y'all got to come up with something that's credible."
Yeah.
So now listen to what I'm saying now. All these people are doing it. And now let's look at it. The CIA, all that, right? The CIA, all that. People don't even know. The CIA was created during World War, I think it was, World War II. And guess who was giving us the intel to create the CIA? The Jewish community. Yep. So who is the founder of it? The Jewish community. And that happened if Israel was founded in 1948, right? The CIA was founded in 1949. Mossad was founded in 1950. So that means before that, the land of Israel was Palestine. People from Israel were supposed to be in South America, South Africa, Australia. We was trying to figure out where to put them. Like, we was trying to figure out where to put them. The Palestinians said, we'll take them in. We'll take them in. They took them in, they turned around and kicked them out, and been kicking them out since then.
Right. That's exactly how it happened.
So now it's like, you don't want to blame the Jewish people, but when you look at it, everybody that controls the world and how it moves and how it's supposed to be run. Yeah. If you don't know about the J.P. Morgans, the Rothschilds, the Rockefellers, and the other 10 families that I don't know off the top of my head, but I can tell you, these families still coexist. It's societies that we know about, like the Freemasons, the Masoneries, but then there's societies that we don't know about. Like, you ever heard of the Brotherhood?
No, I never heard of that.
Never heard of the Brotherhood, right? I did, but I don't know nothing about it. But it's a society that exists, but you would never know nothing about it. Because there's societies that's meant to be known about, and there's societies that's meant not to be known about. Right. People don't know that the people who really run the world meet up once a year to tell you how to speak about how the world is going to be controlled and what they're going to push.
Oh, yeah, for sure.
Think about it like this. Nobody like transgenders, gay people, and things like that, right? No, like, people have a problem with it.
Yeah.
People have a problem with it, right?
I say people don't like them pushing their lifestyle.
Don't push their lifestyle. But here's my thing, right? Yeah. Here's my thing. Who's to say they're pushing it? Like, the people in the world that's out here doing it, they're living their lives. But you have people out here, because you got to think. Bill Gates said it in an interview, I think like 2-3 years ago. The world is going to be overpopulated. Every 200 years, if you don't notice, the world always get overpopulated. It was the Spanish flu, the Spanish flu, the bird flu, the plague, and then COVID came out of nowhere. Just look it up.
Kill a bunch of people.
Just kill a bunch of people to bring the ratio back to where it needs to be.
Oh, where they think it needs to be.
Where they think it needs to be, right? So I go this to say that, right? Hitler, he killed 6 million Jews, they say. I'm not saying he did it. He did it.
That's
right?
A lot of people. But
no, that's a lot of people, right? But here's the thing. Hitler seen what the Jewish community was do. They tried to kill the Tsar in Germany. I mean, in Russia. And flew to Germany. And he accepted them. What did they do? Control their banking, control their schooling, and start pushing narratives that they did not want to push. So what did Hitler do? To get this out, I have to get rid of them. Maybe his ideology of how he thought about doing it was wrong.
Yeah.
But what he was trying to do is what's happening in America, right? What he stopped from happening in Germany in his time is happening in America right now. The propaganda that they're pushing. They're pushing something that is crazy and absurd.